Congratulations, CDU. Congratulations, Friedrich Merz. Congratulations, Angela Merkel. You knew he could do it when no one else did. I don't know. I mean, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, I feel like. I mean, that was kind of like, okay, that felt like the election started. It was like, okay, CDU won. And we knew that like yesterday. We knew that like 3 months ago. Okay, CDU won. But now it's confirmed. Epic. Epic. I'm very interested to see the results, break down the exact results. The outcome was expected. Yay. Actually, I'm really excited to see how the Pirates did. That's my party. How did the Pirates do? Let's see here. What's it mean, second vote? See, I mean, this just shows how ignorant I still am. What do you mean, second vote? All right, CDU, 28%. AFD, resounding 20.8%. So about 50% of the vote went to these two main conservative parties. You know what I mean? And for as much as it feels like people talk about the AFD as if it's on the fringe, I mean, they literally have they got second place. So that's fascinating to me. Then SPD. Okay, Olaf. Grün, De Linke. Where are the Pirates? There's Sarah. Where are the Pirates at? What the... Christian Linder didn't win? So what's the coalition going to be? Like, I don't really understand what the coalition's going to be. Because they're not allowed to be together, right? I mean, this would obviously be... this would be a pretty crazy coalition right here, wouldn't it? But they're not gonna do that. I guess they can't do that. What if they did that? I need to find someone who broke down the others. I want to see how the Pirates did. Wait, others actually got a seat? Is that a Pirate Master? So even if like all these guys made a super left coalition, it still wouldn't be half. This is kind of interesting. It's always kind of interesting to see it broken down by age groups. Like if the election had just been 18 to 24-year-olds, then De Linke would have won. But it's interesting how the AFD kind of has like this just consistent support among people from all age groups, except for those in the oldest age group. I feel like they're like, we ain't doing that shit. But, yeah, among all the other age groups, it's very consistent. Whereas something like the CDU, I mean, the young people I feel like that's just, they're very bored by that idea. But the old people are like, yeah. I also find it interesting how the SPD has more support among the older generations than the young. I wouldn't have expected that. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know the parties like that well, obviously. Like the SPD would be kind of like it's kind of like the SPD and the CDU are the two main centrist parties. Is that right? Like if you had to say one was like Democrats and Republicans here in the States, it would be SPD and CDU. As opposed to like the left. I think the left is a bit more to the left, as the name might imply. Yeah, okay. Like in this chart. Yeah, the left is way over there. So that does make sense that the SPD is actually kind of like not conservative, but toward the center. I feel like as people in the older age groups tend to just, they're not too excited about extremes. They pick one or the other sides in the middle. So that makes sense. I guess it's interesting because here in the States, like, you would not see the Democrat Party get more support as they get older. But it's because you guys have so many more parties, you kind of see these interesting distributions. I mean, I cannot find how many people voted for the Pirates. I guess they did so bad. Let's just be frank. They did so bad, it's not even available. My last ditch effort is to ask the all-powerful AI. 419,000 votes? Wait, what is second votes? 0.4. 0.4%. Hell yeah, way to show up, pirates. See, I think it's kind of racist because the pirates are out on their ships. They can't even, how are they supposed to vote? They probably didn't even know it was the election day. Anyway, one main thing I want to see is Friedrich Merz. I mean, I know it's like not official. He's not officially I always say the wrong word, the chancellor, not the prime minister. Like, I know but it feels like a formality, right? He needs to be voted in the Bundestag. That's a formality, right? He won. It's him. He is him. So did he make a speech? I want to hear a speech.
So German Chancellor Olaf Scholz has conceded defeat after...
This is by Al Jazeera. Small and up-and-coming YouTube channel. Check them out, link down below. And I know, no matter what news outlet you choose, some are biased, whatever. I don't know. This one just seemed decent.
The opposition leader, Friedrich Merz, declared victory in the national election. But the outgoing chancellor has also criticised a historic result for the far right. The Alternative for Germany is on track for the strongest showing for a far-right party on a national level since the Second World War. Well, Merz's Conservative, CDU, is expected to win about 28.5% of the vote. The far-right AfD are likely to get around 19.5%. Chancellor Olaf Scholz's centre-left Social Democrats is expected to take third place. That is, its worst.
Yeah. Did he give a speech or not?
Well, Friedrich Merz didn't wait very long to declare victory at the stage here behind me just a few minutes ago. And he immediately also took up
I want to see that.
his role as the new chancellor,
There he is.
the successor, very likely, of Olaf Scholz, who conceded the defeat. And Merz immediately also had a message to Europe, to Germany, but also to the world. He said that it's now time.
What about the USA? I mean, I feel left out. Isn't it all about us? The whole world, isn't it about us? What did he say about us?
That Germany will have a solid government again. We have to show that we are present in Europe, and also the world will not wait for us. We need to hurry up, build a coalition quickly, and make sure that Germany is back on track. All these very tough words from the man that actually has no experience in government. He is a lawyer.
Wait, what? I saw that picture of him with Merkel when he was like 35 years old. How could he not have experience in government? What was this? What was this? He's got experience with something. You're telling me he has never held a public office before?
Been in politics for many years, but also has been in business, and now he's been...
Wait, what?
Been in Poland that actually has no experience in government. He is a lawyer. He's been in politics for many years, but also has been in business. And now he's been selected, basically elected, as the new chancellor. He was
I mean, he's the leader of the CDU. I'm confused. The way she's speaking, it's like he's a nobody. Like, who is this guy? We just let some random dude in, I mean, which does happen over here. Like, for instance, in America, like, that does happen. I mean, with Trump, first time he was elected, he was literally like, the dude that was on Apprentice, and now he's the president, so that certainly happens over here in America. But you guys have a different system where it's like the leader of the parties. So, let me see. Merz worked as a judge and a corporate lawyer before entering politics full-time in 1989. When he was elected to the European Parliament, after serving one term, he was elected to the Bundestag, where he established himself as the leading financial policy expert in the CDU. In 2000, he was elected chairman of CDU. In 2002, Merz was elected deputy parliamentary group leader. In 2004, he resigned from the office, and he withdrew from politics, focusing on his legal career. Okay, so that's a good 15 years of experience there. I mean, I guess, granted, there's a long pause in his experience, but it seems a little bit odd to be like, he has no experience here. In 2018, he announced his return to politics, and he was elected CDU leader in 2021, December. Okay. So, his return is very recent. Got it.
Competitor for Angela Merkel for many years, and basically has been sidelined by the former chancellor. That's when he went out of politics. Merz is known to be much more conservative than the former chancellor Angela Merkel was. He has also a very tough stance against immigration, and he has basically been working together recently with the far right.
Right. Okay, all right. Yes, indeed. Okay, good refresher. I already knew all that. That's what all the protests were about. So this is a huge victory for conservatives and even for the AfD, you know what I mean? Right? I mean, it seems like it to me. He's already worked with them some. So that'll be very interesting. That'll be very interesting to see if that relationship, continues or, I don't know. I just want to see his speech. Did he make a speech? There he is.
Wir, die CDU und die CSU, die Union, wir haben...
Okay, I didn't prepare for the fact that I can't understand the speech.
Wir, die CDU und die CSU, die Union, wir haben diese Bundestagswahl 2025 gewonnen.
He's happy.
Wir haben einen sehr
I've never seen him smile.
harten Wahlkampf geführt. Dieser Wahlkampf ist trotzdem richtig notwendig gewesen, auch in der Auseinandersetzung um die wichtigen und großen Themen unseres Landes, um die Wirtschaftspolitik, um die Migration, um die Außen- und Sicherheitspolitik, um die innere Sicherheit. Aber jetzt werden wir miteinander reden und es geht vor allem darum, so schnell wie möglich eine handlungsfähige Regierung in Deutschland wieder zu schaffen. Die Welt da draußen wartet nicht auf uns und sie wartet auch nicht auf langatmige Koalitionsgespräche und Verhandlungen. Wir müssen jetzt wieder schnell handlungsfähig werden, damit wir im Inneren das Richtige tun können, dass wir in Europa wieder präsent sind, dass auf der Welt wahrgenommen wird, Deutschland wird wieder zuverlässig regiert. Und dafür steht die Union, dafür stehen wir.
I like this guy's face back here.
Die Union.
I feel like that's kind of like the definition of smug, No offense to him or anything, but I just feel like that's a really iconic face.
Die Union, dafür stehen wir und dafür stehe ich auch ganz persönlich.
Sorry, I stopped, what?
Stehen wir und dafür stehe ich auch ganz persönlich.
Got it. Okay, get to work quick. Okay. I don't know how long the coalition building phase normally takes, but it sounds like he's wanting to do it quick. Okay. I mean, I guess I might as well check the odds for the last time. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so they're saying 99% chance Friedrich Merz is the next chancellor. So he is. He is. Unless they flop a royal flush. He is. So that's exciting. I look forward to seeing more from him. Seeing how it all plays out. I think it'll be very interesting. Seeing how the relationship between him and Trump, goes. Assuming they speak to him. Seeing his stance on Ukraine and everything. I mean, obviously, I'm sure he's already spoken about that. But, seeing what he actually does and stuff. I think it's all going to be fascinating. So I'm here for it. Congratulations if you are, happy. And condolences if you're sad. I'm here to watch. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.